This is a bit of an update. So yesterday we were supposed to go and give the 155 packets to the students, but I think they just needed some time over there to organise themselves to make sure that the students adhered to COVID guidelines whilst we were handing them out and stuff. I think they've set up a ticket system so that they know that each student gets one pack each, so that everyone gets everything. Anyway, that's happening in about an hour. So we've got all this food here. It's over half a ton of rice, and that's for getting all of the eggs and all of the packets of noodles that's in here. So per student is it's one bag per student, and this is all going to go today. And then because you guys have been so generous, we've got a lot more to give. So we've got 250 kilograms of rice here, and that's going to go to a local temple where there's 200 monks, so they're going to they're going to appreciate that. And then I'll just show you what else we've got set up here as well. So yeah, you guys have donated loads of money, to be honest with you. We're helping out loads and loads of people. There's people in our community that I've reached out to that are helping us as well. So Zai, from one of my other videos that you might have seen from the Khmu village, he's stuck in Luang Prabang at the minute, and he's been helping me contact different Nai bands from different villages, to basically find out how many there are of the poorest families. So then we've got, right here we've got 30, how many packages we've got here?
38.
We've got 38 care packages here. So these are for families, so there's more rice. There's how many?
4 kilos of rice, 10 packets of noodles in here.
4 kilos of rice, 10 packets of noodles, and obviously eggs as well. And then we got, how many we got here?
69.
We've got 69 care packages for individuals / families. There's 3 kg in each and 6 packets of noodles, and again more eggs. But there's 69 bags there. And then on top of that, we've got another about 4 million kip to spend. Most of that will be going on more monks again for local temples, because a lot of you have specifically asked. And actually, to be honest with you, it's much easier to go and donate to the monks because we don't have to individually separate everything. We know that if we just give them, 100 kg or whatever of rice, then it's going to be split fairly. We know that it's the temple. So yeah, we've got way more food for the temples as well. Obviously, there's multiple temples here. We ain't got enough food to donate to all the temples. And we haven't got enough food to donate to all the families, but we've made such a big difference here. And then tomorrow we're going to a Khmu village, two Khmu villages. In fact, there's some Hmong in one of the villages as well, where that's for the 38 families for these packages here. I've spoken to more Nai bands, which are the village chiefs, for any of you that don't know. Spoken to all the village, not all the village chiefs, but I've spoken to a lot of village chiefs in the area. So they're basically counting how many of the poorest their families they have in their villages, and then we'll provide to them as well. So yeah, you guys are doing massive things here. Don't give me and Molly all the praise in the comments, because we could never have afforded any of this. This has gone far beyond anything I had ever imagined and anything I'd ever planned for. So yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, I'll snap to when we're loading up the song towel and get onto that. So, with the help of the whole family at Sasalao, Fundy Guest House, we've been able to get this 800 kilogram in the truck pretty quickly. It took about 10 minutes, and now we're heading over to the college now. It's a teacher training college, where we're going to go and hand them out individually to the students. But wow, look at this. Well done, guys. I know I keep saying it, but it's just amazing. It's just amazing. Such a small channel, and you guys have generated this. Well, way more than this, actually. Oh, got to hold the eggs. Lots of eggs. We don't want them to break. The truck was struggling to get up the hill. Then there's that much food here. I wish I didn't have to hold the eggs and not film, because the amount of funny looks that we got as we passed. I mean, it's pretty obvious that we're handing food out because they're packaged out, so people must know that. And people are just pointing like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's nuts. Right, so I think we've turned up.
So in this room here, we've got all of the people waiting for the donations, and this gentleman is got a list of all their names. He's reading them out, and then one by one they come over to the truck and they collect 1 bag of rice, 1 bag of eggs, and some paracetamol as well that has been donated by somebody else.
Some of them they just walk and then they don't find. They say, oh, you got the egg, and then oh, this they get the come.
Nearly there. What a mission. But yeah, if any of you do want to donate any more, I mean, I guess we'll be happy to put in some more work. Yeah, they said that there's not enough food here for the village. We can do only as good as we can. Don't expect any more from you guys, but if you do want to donate, then feel free. So we've just delivered to 165 families. I thought it was going to be college students, but it's not. We would have put more rice in the bags if we knew they were for families. But yeah, you guys have just fed 165 families. There still wasn't enough, but that was still 165 families you've just fed. So there was 12 students that came that we didn't have enough food for. So we're gonna go, and we've got six portions in each bag. We've got eggs, and we've got some extra noodles here because these students are literally on their own. They've got no other family to rely on at all. They're desperate. So we're gonna get this over to them now because they need it now. They need it right now. So we're gonna do it Laos style, 2 motorbikes, 2 big sacks, loads of kilograms on each one, and just between our legs and just go. Sorry about the crappy lighting. It's now dark. It's night time. After we took those 12 packages over to the stranded students, we had some other students contact us. So then we took some more. We took some more packages over to some more students over there. Yeah, we're absolutely knackered. We're gonna get an early night because we're gonna go to a couple of slightly more remote villages that are outside the Luang Prabang town. There's a Khmu village that need 20 packages. These packages behind us is like 4 kilos of rice, 6 to 12 eggs depending on how many we've got left at the minute, and 10 packets of noodles. So that's 1 per family. You know, it's not loads and loads of food, but these people don't have any food right now. So it's food and it helps. You guys and your donations are you guys are properly helping people out. Your donations are directly affecting people in a positive way here in Laos, in Luang Prabang. I don't have a lot of energy right now. I'm I look a bit deflated and a bit down, and it's only because I'm tired. I'm sorry I haven't made it any really. The videos haven't been really that amazing, you know. Yeah, I've just been quite busy, to be honest with you. It's been super busy organising this. You know, I don't speak the language. I don't speak the language. Not enough of the language to plan anyway. So it's really mentally draining to get it done. But we've seemed to got a good system going now. And yeah, we're running out of supplies, to be honest with you. We've got another half a ton of rice coming, thanks to your donations over the past 24 hours or 12. I've lost time, but my brain's absolutely shot. I'm hardly able to speak right now or think. Yeah, well, I'm sorry for such a bad video. If you can donate, please do. If you can't donate, that's absolutely fine. I understand it. If you can't donate though, sharing any of the posts with the PayPal link or sharing this video with your local community on your social media accounts, that's just as good as donating, because it brings in donations. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, you're amazing. I didn't realise this was going to get this big, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud to be part of this. None of this would be none of it would be possible without all of you, literally all of you. I know I keep saying it, but it's so important that you guys know this. We would never have been able to afford all of these supplies. You know, like I say, it's over 1.5 tons of rice so far, and thousands of eggs and thousands of noodles, and we got oodles and noodles. Anyway, yeah, please donate if you can. It's going to all the right people. It's going to families with no food. It's going to, you know, single old age pensioners, you know, that don't have any family. It's going to widows. It's going to stranded students. It's going to monks at temples. We're going to do a huge donation to a sort of a remote temple. I think they said it was Paku Temple or something. What Paku? It's on the way to Paku Caves, if you've ever been to Luang Prabang. And because it's out of the way, they don't really get many donations, or they don't get just don't get as many donations. They do get some, but not as many. And there's hundreds of monks there, apparently. So a lot of monks that need it. So we're going to be, I don't know, I want to try and get half a ton of rice to them. We haven't quite got that much yet. I want to get half a ton of rice to them, and I want to get, I don't know, 600 eggs and 20 boxes of packet noodles, which is about 1,200 packets of noodles. That's all to one temple. That's just one temple. There's so many temples around here, but that's a big one. So, and it's out of the way. So yeah, it's a vulnerable one. So we're gonna sort them out. I know you guys are gonna send in more donations for that. I know you will. I just feel it. You know, I don't know why. It's just the momentum of this is just insane. Yeah, and then after we've done that, so that'll bring us up to 2 tons of rice donated, and after we've done that, we'll just see if any more donations come in. But yeah, I can't expect any more from you guys. But if we can hit 2 tons of rice donated, 2 tons of rice, that would be awesome. We're half a ton short. So right now, I'm getting 500 kilograms, half a ton of rice, for 3.4 million kip, which is around about $350 US, and that's half a ton of rice, and that helps out a lot of people. So if we can get that, then yeah, then that brings us up, tops us up for the massive temple, or the temple with lots of monks, but also lots of other temples. We have some left over for some temples. It's just not been quite donated yet, purely because we're finding the right temples that don't have as many donations. You know, we're just trying to get them to the people that really need it right now, because obviously right now the monks aren't receiving alms. The there's no alms ceremony in the mornings at the moment where they get their cooked food, so they're relying on donations of uncooked food, and well, everyone's in lockdown, so it's harder for people to get that to the temple. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't need to say much more than that. Anyway, I'm ending the video on that. I think this has been a really rubbish video where I've just blah-de-blah-de-blahed on, but I'm really tired. I don't know what else to. Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm really tired. I'll be refreshed tomorrow. I'll have a good night's sleep now. Although I've got to edit videos to try and get more donations, and actually, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a long one. Yeah, like the video because a lot of work's going into this. I appreciate it, and yeah, like I said, if you can donate. I know I sound like a broken record, but you know.